First one is from Latkins87, wants to know, what is your favorite thing about North Carolina?
Moonshine, just I guess well, this is where I was really bred, you know. I sometimes miss the hospitality, and I miss being around people that talk like me, that don't go, where are you from? You know, so, I miss everything about North Carolina. I mean, this is where I've lived my whole life, and you know, until just recently moving to Nashville after Ireland. But anytime I get to come home, it's always nice. It's always good, especially when I get to see familiar faces and whatnot. So.
Nothing like being home. All right, Sarah Fan 1 wants to know, who would you like to do a CMT Crossroads with?
You know, that's a good question. Who do y'all want me to do one with? I love that. But he's incredible. CMT, like the Crossroads, would be somebody out of another genre.
Right, out of another genre.
You know, I recently just did we just got back from another WSOC tour. We went to Iraq again, and I had invited Joan Jett to come with me, and she came with me and totally just, you know, blew it out of the park. I mean, she's so amazing. And maybe like Joan Jett, or, you know, I don't know, I really love her music. Maybe her or Pink. I love Pink.
Oh, very awesome. I would love that. All right, Born to Fly 143 wants to know, what's your favorite thing to do while riding on the bus?
Sleep. You know, it's really kind of like my sanctuary. And I really feel like I'm at home on the bus because I grew up in a trailer, and my bus is like a trailer on wheels that just rolls on the road. So, yeah, but I feel like I kind of take home with me everywhere. But yeah, sleep. I get to catch up on a lot of sleep.
Yeah, I'm sure you don't get enough rest. Sarah Weaver wants to know when your new single is going to be released.
Very, very soon. We are trying to wrap up this album. It's been a long process, but it's been a great process, and it's really given me a lot of time to figure out what it is I want to say. You know, when you only got 10 songs, how much of me can I fit in this little bit? You know, but it's been a long process. But we're getting ready to wrap that up, and as soon as we get a release date set in stone, then I will absolutely say something. So,
can you tell us more about it, the name of it, or what it might be like?
I haven't named the whole album package as a whole quite yet, just because I want to wait until we get every single song recorded, and I can listen to it front to end and really say what I need to find that one word that really kind of sums up that whole record, you know, and get the photo shoot out of the way. We've still got that to do, and that takes a while. So once we get a little bit further along, then maybe next time I see you, I'll have a name.
All right, we're going to look forward to that.
Does that make sense?
Yes, it does. You have to wait and see what it feels like.
Yeah.
Bobcat Zone wants to know, I would like to know, what was the moment like for you when you first heard your song on the radio?
Oh my gosh, I will never forget that. We were in the middle of the American Idol tour, and you know, my season was Bucky in North Carolina. There's a lot of people in North Carolina, Chris Daughtry, and
good year.
Yeah, and it was a great year. I think it had a lot of everything, you know, different styles. But we were on the tour bus we were in Atlanta, and
give it up for Atlanta.
We were sitting on the bus, and I remember they said, "All right, after this Rascal Flatts song, you're gonna hear Kellie Pickler's first single." And I'm sitting there like, oh, I hope it sells, get on the radio, you know, it was just so crazy. And then when it played, we just like all were crying, and Mandisa was hugging me, and we were praying, and you know, Kat, who's like my sister, it was just great. It was awesome. And I feel like that every time. I gotta tell y'all this, but I know it might sound weird or crazy, but I was in the car the other day, and I have a little screen that'll show what song's playing and who's singing it. And I went, oh my God, that's me, and I took a picture of it. It'd be cool to see your name on that. Might be the last time that ever happens, I'm gonna take a picture of it. That's me.
good. That's good. Clay Guppy, last but not least here. Has your husband written any new songs for you on your new album?
We wrote a song together for the last album, and we have been able to write a lot for this record. There are at least 2 songs, I believe, that are going to be on there for sure that he and I wrote together. So he's so talented, he's so amazing, and it's
Is that hard working with your husband?
No, it's really actually.
Jimmy, you ought to know.
It's really actually it's great because we have so much in common. I know people always say opposites attract. I don't want to marry somebody that's completely opposite of me. I want to marry somebody I have something in common with, you know. And we just have so much in common, and it's so neat that we're able to take that love into the studio and record and work together too, professionally and intimately.
Hello. Hey, Kellie, may I just say your ring is phenomenal. I don't know if y'all can see Kellie's ring. Rock. Can I just hold your hand? Kellie's ring, everybody.
Thank you.
A round of applause for Kellie's ring. It's a pleasure to have you.
Thank you so much.
And can we have some more music from you?
Yeah.